I'm literally, okay. I'm literally standing my phone up with my camera, which is probably not a good idea, so I'm gonna have to get that situation figured out, but we're live. And I'm not sure who's gonna join today, because it's like a random Tuesday, and I didn't say anything about going live, so I don't know. I'm gonna wait for people to get here before I say anything, because, yeah. Hi, there's someone here. I don't know who it is. Say something in the chat. So I'm just kind of doing this stream because, well, I was gonna edit because I just filmed a bunch of it parts, and I do not want to. Oh, hi, Zero. It's been a really long time. Wow. But yeah, I just filmed some Met parts. All right. I filmed some Met parts, and I really do not want to do them. I kind of want to talk about that a little bit once some people get here. I don't really know what I'm gonna do in this stream. I just kind of started it because I haven't streamed in a little. I mean, I guess I've been streaming more than basically ever. I'm sorry about this chair. It's always doing too much. And I'm having trouble standing up my phone because I do have a ring case, but it's like not good enough. And my phone is too huge. I have iPhone 14 Pro Max, so like for the first like hi AE, so like for the first I don't know, like a week that I had this phone, I couldn't even hold it. It was way too big. Honestly, it's still too big. I don't know what that word means. I'm not gonna lie. Don't know what you're talking about. You sending me PTSD emojis? That's pretty scary. Like sleep paralysis demons. I just did them yesterday, and I did them for like the first time without like choking on the nail polish remover. It smells so bad, and it stinks up the whole house for like hours. And you can literally see my fingerprint on this nail, and it's so annoying. I'm so mad about that. Can't do anything about it. There's 3 people here, but AE is the only one that's talking, so yeah, what's going on? I know Zero No just went BRBs, but somebody else is here. I don't know who it is, probably a bot. That keeps on happening. Bots just joined the stream. I don't even know if that's a real thing. That's something that I just came up with like a couple years ago. But literally all I've been thinking about is What's Yours Is Mine. That series is so good. I don't even care. It was so good. And it took like 40 hours to finish it. Maybe not 40. Like 24 probably. Because I watched the whole thing straight, and yeah, that was wild. A script for what? Are you doing a series? Oh my god. You better do one because I am so into series right now. That's the only thing I even want to do. That's probably why I don't want to do these Met parts. Like, it seems like as soon as I start getting all this motivation and I willingly, by the way, willingly join MEPs, everyone else starts asking me to do Met parts for them. And either I don't know the song or I feel pressured to do the Met part. And that keeps happening. And literally, I don't know if this is like, I should probably not be playing with this LPS like this. It was $200. But anyway, I feel like people, let me think. What was I gonna say? Thank you. The next episode is coming out tomorrow, I think at 12 p.m. Don't know how many people are actually gonna go, but yeah. I think a lot of the time, if I ask to like spare on someone's part, or just like say spare in people's maps, I feel like sometimes people genuinely like kick people out just to have me in the map, which it's I don't even want to say that's fine. That's like messed up. Like I don't know. Maybe I'm being selfish, but yeah. And you got to make that serious because that's the only thing I want to watch or spend my time on right now, honestly. But, you know, I got like 3 Met parts to do. It's not that many, but you know, I'm on and off when it comes to Met parts. Like, I'll do them, Thank you, Zero No. But like, I feel bad if they're replacing me with like, um, I did a map part for I don't remember which. I think it was a recent one that I did. I don't remember what the song is called. I'm not even gonna lie. I don't know how I forgot already. Um, but this person literally had their map part done already, but I ended up doing their part. And it was weird because it was like posted and everything. They had a link to it in the comment section. I saw it and I asked about it, but they didn't really say. It was weird. I feel bad. I did it anyway, but like I feel bad because that person genuinely finished that part. Nah, YouTube emojis are so creepy. I don't. I'm sorry. That's terrifying. I saw that map, but like by the time I found it, like all the good parts were gone, so I didn't really bother. And plus, I don't want to put more on my plate than I already have. But yes, series. That's yeah. I want to do series more because I lost my train of thought. That's not good. This live stream is all over the place, and we're only like 7 minutes in. uh, what's yours is mine. If you have not watched that series, watch it now. That's like literally the best FPS series on the internet. Maybe the best series on the internet because like that's Netflix level shit. Like what? A concept about future? I have no idea what you're talking about. It sounds like Google Translate. I'm not gonna lie. um, yeah. I did actually start another series, watching one, and I think I might start watching a third one. Or wait, I'm not even thinking straight. This is such a bad time to film or stream. Yeah, I don't know what's going on. I'm just saying words. Yeah. And Outcast. Whoa. I need to rewrite. Wow. I need to rewrite the next episode because haven't done that yet. I've been scripting finally, and it's happening, and I'm proud of myself. Even though the episodes are like looking really corny, I'm actually gonna try to do something good with the story instead of making it like repetitive. And if you have tried to get through the terribleness that was the original Celebrity Outcast, then you might have realized some of the episodes were like merged into one. So episodes 1 through 3 are basically episode 1. That's why it's like 30 minutes. And then episode 2 is episodes 3 through 4.5, maybe. I don't even remember. It's crazy, but yeah, I'm trying to do something with that series because I like it and it did well. So yeah. AE is like having a seizure in the chat. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. I'm getting that Miata though. It's happening. Like it's inevitable. I don't even care. I'm still mad that I didn't see that Miata when I was on the way to Cedar Point. That made me so angry. But I literally fell asleep in the car and it went by and I didn't see it. Yeah, it sucked. Why do I feel like I don't use 909 enough? Like, I've had her for a year, and I probably only have, like, 3 videos with her. If I ever start a new series, she'll like, be in it. Probably. Maybe. I don't know. Hi, BBK Studios. And speaking of LPS, I did just order a package for the first time in forever. And I'm not gonna lie, I did get LPS Lover QA, or LPS Lover QA, LPS, and I totally forgot what they did because, I was not in the community for a while, and then when I like looked up YouTube videos about LPS Lover QA videos, I saw the history about it, and yeah, it was too late by then, but yeah, that was bad. I forgot. I totally forgot. It's been a really long time, and I haven't been active enough in the community to remember stuff like that, so, yeah, I spent some money on them, but I won't do that again. Maybe. I do like the designs, but like, I guess that's not any better than shopping on Shein. I sound crazy talking like this. I don't know what I'm talking about. I'm just talking to the camera because, yeah, I'm just spewing my thoughts. Because at the same time I'm talking right now, I'm kind of like disassociating. It's weird. I don't really know what to do in this stream. I don't even know why I started it, but, you know, it's kind of cold in here. My hand is freezing. There's like a breeze coming from this window right here, and yeah. How are we like 6 months into this year? It feels like 2023 just started. Like, I went on a cruise at the end of 2022. How do you forget my mascot? It's in my profile picture. Okay, I did have an outfit on her, but I took it off to put it on 909. So yeah, she has no clothes. Yeah. I have a lot of brown dachshunds. I just realized that. Like, I got her. I got her and her, whoa. There's 7 people here, and AE is the only one blowing up the chat. That's crazy. It's actually kind of crazy, y'all. I saw this girl I saw someone's in it today, and her nails were, like, perfectly filed, and they were real. And she had, like, no top coat on them or anything. Like, how did they not break? Oh, my God. Like, I can't even get in the shower with my nails without painting them, or they'll literally snap in half and bend off. It's crazy. I got this one like 2 years ago, or maybe 3, almost 3. She's beautiful. Yeah. And I got her for like probably $6. I don't remember. I know I got her for cheap. Maybe it was 12. The one I got for $6 was this short hair. I bought them around the same time. Hi LPS Seal. Hi BBK Studios. Oh, wait, I already said that. I just I looked at your comment and then I said hi because I'm a bot. I'm an AI. But I don't know why I just said that. That was so weird. Anyway, like factory reset type thing. Yeah, the people, I think, okay, yeah, there's a lot of people there. Okay, people are talking. Yeah. Every time I look at my collection, it either gets smaller or bigger. It's weird. LPS with diamond eyes are like actually goated. Like, I got this one. I'm about to ruin my collection, or not my collection, like my setup of my collection. What LPS? Okay, is this my only other one with diamond eyes? That's crazy. Like, what other LPS has diamond eyes? I think it's, I don't know. Sorry about this chair. Oh my gosh. Honestly, my collection, the only way it's ever downsized in literally my entire life, or my collection days, I guess, is by people stealing my LPS from me. And I have a list of LPS that have been stolen from me, and I have still not finished it. I think there's like 30 plus LPS on that list, and I think I'm halfway done fulfilling it, but also I stopped buying LPS because, one, they might be coming back to shelves again, and I don't want to spend $200,000 on them when they're just going to be worth like $9 when they're back in stores. One thing that I'm confused about though with that is, like, are they bringing back the country exclusives? Which I don't think that would make any I mean, I don't know, because I literally spent $200 on this one, so I can't talk about that. But, like, I don't know. I have no idea what's going on with the new LPS coming back. But yeah, a lot of people stole from me in my childhood. It was so bad. I don't know why that happened so much, but let me think. Either they were broken or stolen from me. Yeah. Yeah, I need some new designs. I think that would be nice. I think that would be really nice because I'm always thinking about like what LPS should I buy, but then I remember they're all the same. They've been the same for what, 20 years? Yeah. I don't know. We need some new designs. They haven't even made any new generation G5, I guess. And I don't think they will because Hasbro and stuff. So I guess the G5 and the G4s and the G3s, that's all gonna become like the old LPS because these are coming back. I don't know. I don't know how that's gonna work, but we'll see in 2024, which is really not that far away. We're 6 months into the year. Almost 7. Yeah. Yeah. I hope so too, but like people are worried about them because they're gonna be made by machines now because I didn't even know this, but uh LPS are hand painted, which I guess makes sense now because of like deformities and stuff like that like even on this LPS you can't really tell. I don't know if it's like this on everyone, but the reflection is like kind of touching the blue part. I don't know if it's supposed to be like that. But I hope they're not too bad. I don't think they will be because more accuracy, but like the build quality, if they're gonna be produced by like machines and stuff now, might be different. But honestly, I don't think it'll be too bad. I think I think it'll be better. And the fact that people are even worried about that is like, sure, you're a collector and stuff, and you're gonna be picky about how your LPS look, but like, I don't think they would like make it that cheap. And if anything, they're gonna be at least better than the fake LPS because I have I have a lot of them by accident because my cousin had a bunch of them and she gave them to me because she grew out of the LPS, I guess. And I also used to buy some fake LPS because I thought the collies looked relatively good. Some of the older fake LPS collies looked good, at least in my opinion. Well, I don't know. But this LPS like Cocker Spaniels, yeah, and Dachshunds just look terrible. Like I have the fake version of this one because my cousin gave it to me. It is so creepy. Oh my god, Isbiz, hi. This is so creepy. She has like tattoos. Because I guess my cousin did that. I didn't even notice that. That's terrifying. And her head is like weird. What the? Okay. Her head is like, okay. Oh. Love. She's like been through some stuff. I think she went to the psych ward or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna. Yeah, the new ones. I don't know what happened. How did they downgrade so much? Because honestly, I don't have any of the super old ones. I don't have a good example with me because I like destroyed them when I was little, like the fake LPS. But this is probably my best fake. Like his head is weird, misshapen and stuff, but he's not even that bad. And then somehow it turned to this. How is it this bad? I don't even know why I bought this, honestly. When the fakes were like 1 cent and I got this one. And because of how like decent this one looked, I guess next to the real one it doesn't look that good. But like first glance it doesn't look that bad. But I thought this would look better. This is just so bad. I don't I don't know how they did this bad. It's so sad. Because I was hoping for a good fake that I could actually use in videos. Because like I've used this one in videos a lot. But what is this? Terrifying. And the paint, I don't even know how the paint got messed up because I don't use her. Yeah, it sucks. And then the miscoloring is so bad. Like, how does this even... Oh my gosh. I don't know how they possibly got cheaper. I remember at the very, very beginning, they used to make like fake LPS out of rubber and stuff, and they were just like super squishy. That was disgusting. And I heard they smelled bad. I never had any, but I'm glad I didn't. Like the Cocker Spaniels, they just need. I don't think the Cocker Spaniels have ever been good. This is terrifying. But they definitely downgraded with the fake LPS somehow. I don't know how you do that. I don't know how you can get cheaper like that, but I guess more people are buying them. And then there's just this monstrosity. This is so scary. The only reason I took the LPS that my cousin gave me was because she did give me a couple real ones. Like, probably one of my favorite real ones that she gave me was this one. And a squirrel that I have. But, like, it got so bad. Even some of the... no, I can't say that. I was going to say some of the short hairs were good, but I don't think they were ever good. I think it was just the collies and the Great Danes. And then, wait, this is probably my best real or fake LPS. I've had him forever, and he's not even that bad. Like, you can tell, I can tell, because the plastic feels weird. But for a really long time when I was little, I could not tell he was fake. I never knew. Until I actually kind of thought about it. And also, I think there's, like, a peg loose in his head. He's, like, rattly. Yeah, that's, I'm surprised you have a spaniel that looks real. That's crazy. I've never seen that before. Let me think. Yeah, I can't think of any spaniels that I've seen that look real. Because, like, they get the head shape so bad. How do you mess up that bad? Like, she's going down for some reason. I think some of the dachshunds used to be like that. They used to literally, their faces used to go, like, downward. It was creepy. People use them, too. Yeah, oh my god. Again, with my cousins, like, the LPS that she gave me, they messed up the mold so bad. First of all, I think he melted in the sun or something. He was, like, left out in the sun, and his feet started moving, but it looks so bad. It looks so much worse than this. Like, I was fooled for a really long time about this LPS, but this is just terrible. I would be so disappointed if I got this when I was younger. And I'm still disappointed, even though I didn't buy it. Just like... The only thing that I think is, like, real about these things is that they actually rust. This one rusted. He's still creepy, but he rusted somehow. Because my mom, or not my mom, my cousin used to always put her LPS in water. And I guess we both did that. But yeah, that's the only thing. He's, like, really tall, too. I don't know what that's about. His neck is always going up. This is why he's always used in the background, like... I think I used to put my LPS in water too much when I was little. I think this one rusted, too, a little bit. I haven't had a rusty LPS in a really long time. I'm looking back on that, that's disgusting, the fact that they did that. But I guess metal. And I guess before I destroyed this LPS, it didn't look that bad. But also her head is broken. That's scary. But when I first got her, she looked good. If I didn't, like, rub the paint off so bad and let this happen, she wasn't that bad. But she's, like, 6 years old now. But she was probably one of my best fakes, too. The science. Let me see. What else do I have? Oh yeah. Again, with my cousins destroying my LPS. So I had a second version of this fake. But one, it got broken, and two, I don't even know where it is now. But it looks so much better than whatever this is. It looked real. Not really. It looked better than this. Like, the colors are different. Her face shape is different. It's just, I don't know. Wow. Like, after a while of seeing fakes so much, I kind of get used to it, but this is, this is sad. Like, they could have done so much better. I think the collies were probably one of the best fakes besides the Great Danes. And they still managed to mess it up. And I've seen even a worse version of this collie. The eyes are just so bad, but yeah. But like, I just took my whole collection and put it on this desk, basically. Yeah, the plastic isn't as cheap as, like, this is hard. This is rock hard. Like, I'm not even sure if it's probably hollow. But, okay, that's creepy. Yeah, this is way better plastic. Oh, okay, we're just gonna put that away. Like, they went from terrible to better, like, to actually usable to worse. I don't know how they did that, but it just kind of happened. And now, I don't even think it's a question about what LPS are fake at this point. It's kind of sad. But yeah, like half my collection is, or my Big Five collection is on this desk now. It's, yeah, that's what happens when I do live streams. But also, this LPS is filthy. Wow. I don't know why that happened. Okay. Anyway, I wish they still put an effort into the fakes because I would buy, like, collies and Great Danes. I was actually thinking about buying Great Danes again because I literally never buy them in general. I have one real one. I have one singular real Great Dane, and it's, wow, that was weird. Anyway, it was her. She is in, wait, what am I thinking about? Yeah, okay. This is Rose from wow. What's Yours Is Mine. Yeah. Her, but she's in terrible condition. And I guess, technically this is Diamond, but, okay. Anyway, yeah, it's my only real Great Dane. It sucks. She's in really bad condition. Oh no. Alicia's here. Oh, okay. I didn't mean to do that. Yes, I watched the whole thing in like one day. Or no, I watched it in an afternoon and a morning and then another afternoon. It took a while to watch, but I watched the whole thing. And it was so good. It was probably one of the best no, it was the best LPS series that I've ever seen. It was like Netflix worthy. This Great Dane, I bought her when Fast Matrix 1 was still a thing on eBay, which is basically lpsqueen.com, which still exists, so I guess. But I got her off that website, or off that account, and I don't remember how much she was. It was a while ago. I think it was probably less than $15. It wasn't bad. Yeah, it's finished, but like it was so good. I was like, I think there's gonna be a spin-off version because I started watching Zay's new series. Already forgot the name, but I know the old one was Track Stars. I started watching that, and she started hinting at like a spin-off version about Diamond and Rose, and I want to watch that if it comes out. I'm gonna watch that. I really need to get some more Great Danes. This Alpis was also a rebuy because I thought it was a good idea to paint her, which, yeah. I'm gonna watch that, absolutely, because that was like the best couple, one of them. I liked a lot of the couples, but that series was, I don't even know how to explain how good that was. Like, watching that nonstop. Like, I didn't even let myself go to sleep. I mean, yeah, I did. I went to sleep at like midnight, but a lot of people like Great Danes, and I should too. I don't know why I haven't bought them as much, but I look for them sometimes, and then they're like $35, which I guess isn't that bad for today's terms, but that's kind of crazy to me. Cause 35 bucks. What can you get with 35 bucks? But I can't even talk about that because I also spent $200 on one LPS. Hey, why are you going Russian? Yeah, I watched her video about like writing series and stuff because I want to start doing that because yeah, it's fun and I do like writing for I guess school and stuff. Yeah. Anyway, I did watch that video and she said she's been writing for 8 years. So like yeah, of course it's gonna be awesome. But I can't fathom how she like figured out all of these crazy plot twists and stuff. And you can tell that she had the whole thing like written out before actually filming it and stuff. There's just like all these little details that it was so good. I can't believe it. It was just I'm mind blown. The Great Danes, not only are they like super expensive, not really, sometimes, some of them, but also they're kind of hard to find sometimes. Like I guess I could go on that one new website that I forget the name of already. That I literally have never bought um anything on. But I never find them on eBay anywhere, and it sucks. 12? Oh my god, bro. That's crazy. I feel like I missed out because I used to make series when I was little, and I was just so bad at it. And then when I actually started like growing up, I guess I started making edits and stuff, and kind of just like went away from that kind of video making things. So I'm trying, but like I'm amazed. That deserves to be on Netflix or something. Maybe no, it deserves to be something better than Netflix because Netflix sucks right now. That's why everybody's leaving. Which call are you talking? Are you talking about the real version of this one? I don't know if when you're talking about. Pretty much every collie is expensive here. It's weird. Uh, I guess they're popular. Hi, Zell. Why is the whole gang here? Like, Alicia was here. I don't know where she went. She said boop and left. I don't know why she left. That's your woman. She's not a woman. She's a victim, actually. Studios. AE? What is wrong with you? You both are predators. Yeah, I was already like starting to want to do series again just because it's fun. And yeah, Alicia, she first of all, she was I guess she was the predator at first. But then she I guess she's on our side now. And now she's a victim to Zell and I guess AE too. I don't know what's going on. It's crazy. Alicia literally said, first of all, she said she was breaking up with you, and second, she does not want to talk to you. I'm sorry. It's too late. You're too late. She's given up. Isbiz, I want to watch your series. I should do that. If they're up. No idea about that because I've been so inactive in the community recently. But I will absolutely watch those. That will be amazing. She broke up with you already, so it's too late. It's too late for all that. Not in the right mind? Okay, sure. I think she made up her mind. She made herself like loud and clear. That whole entire stream, that 30-minute stream, you remember that. Why would she be intoxicated? She's like 4 years old. Y'all, every single one of you, both of you, AE and Zoe, you have no chance because first of all, I think she already has a boyfriend. Don't know his name, but in like half of her YouTube shorts, her little YouTube shorts with her little ponies, she's talking about how she's making videos for her boyfriend. Fully present? What are you talking about? She is not a meditator. What are you talking about? I think she was pretty present-minded. But yeah, I will absolutely watch your series. That's happening. Absolutely. Because that's the only thing I'm into right now. That's why I'm doing this stream, because I don't want to edit. And it's weird. Okay, so, like, I don't know. 4 months ago, you were talking about how you were 4 too. So, I think that's a little strange. I think you're lying about your age. We might have to go to court and dispute this because I don't think I believe you. You're being a little suspicious. I'm sorry. It's too late, and she's taken, and she has multiple times rejected you. So I don't think that's very consentful. Okay, so what is your birth year and your birthday? Because if you really are a 5-year-old, then one, I don't think you should be on this YouTube. I mean, Alicia's on here, but she is an exception because she is the queen. She is the ruler of YouTube. She is Susan, whatever her last name is, herself. Yeah. And I'm so surprised that you're still after Alicia. Like, I should get her a lawyer. I should get her an attorney because this is crazy. She is a true victim to society. To society? Yeah, Zayn is totally like all of society. That's what I meant. Yesterday? Yesterday. No, you didn't count it wrong, but that doesn't add up. I don't think so. Because honestly, when my birthday came around, I kept forgetting. I kept forgetting how old I was because I might have dementia, but that's okay. Well, we got to hear the word from Alicia herself. Somebody tag her in the chat. I don't think you can do that on YouTube, but somebody got to get her here. Somebody got to slide into her DMs. That is you know what? This is explaining all of the addictions from these little children that are all on their phones, fresh out the womb on your phone. Just a toddler watching, I don't know, Teletubbies on her iPhone 14 Pro Max. You hear this, y'all? This is a true epidemic. No, this is a pandemic. This is pandemic number 2. And this is the reason for COVID. This is the reason that Trump should be the president of 2024, even though he is in jail. Yeah, you got an iPhone 40 years old Pro Max. Yeah, he's in jail. Actually, maybe he's not. I don't know. He got arrested. I know he got arrested. And I think it's because he stole a whole bunch of, like, secret government files. And it was, like, boxes full of this stuff. Like, you gotta look it up. It was a whole, like, his whole house. I think he bought a house just to put all these secret government files in. I don't know. It was crazy. I saw a video about it. That's about it. But I know he got arrested. And people are still saying Trump 2024. You do have responsibilities. If you're 40 years old, you are not 5. Actually, you know what? I think I think it's your 50th birthday. You're just forgetting the 0. You forget the 0. Sorry about it, bro. You and Alicia, you're gonna steal a whole bunch of files? Why? What is wrong with you? Whoa. Are you Trump's offspring or something? Like father, like son? What? You're crazy. I don't think she would agree to that. And I'm gonna have to get her a bodyguard or something because this is getting crazy. This is getting ridiculous. This is getting a little bit out of hand. Like I might have to call somebody for Alicia, her sake. Actually, I'm pretty sure he told me he was 40 years old once, but at this point, you can't even tell. You can never tell. We'll never know. You, you, what? Okay, I remember that. I do remember that, but why? Why would you admit to that? Why would you admit to that in this comment section? Why would you do that? No, first of all, no one needs to hear about that. And second of all, you gotta chill it down because the YouTubes, Susan is gonna ban you. Susan herself is gonna ban you. And you know who Susan is, according to this little lore of ours? It's Alicia. Susan is Alicia. Alicia is Susan in disguise. I don't remember her name, her last name, but she's like the CEO of YouTube or something. That is crazy. That I would. This is why you're such a predator. You are a predator. You are sending people unwanted, inappropriate, explicit pictures. Nobody needs to see that. But you're gonna come at me for bend over, the best picture on the planet. That person that nobody knows who it was or the gender of them. Just some large human in maybe it was Kroger. I think it was Kroger. Yes, Kroger bending over to get that meat. That whoa, the like uh cow meat. That's what I mean. We are not going back to the Trump shrimp days. I don't need to hear about this. This is not the time. I don't even remember when that was. Maybe it was 2020. I don't know. It was some terrible year when everyone was talking about that, and I just had to stay off the internet for a couple days. What do you mean? What am I on about? You remember Bend Over, the best picture on the planet? They had bright blue pants in Kroger. It was that long ago. Well, I'm surprised you're still thinking about it. Wait a minute. You had it in 2018 and 2019, but that's when you were born. Yeah, that makes a lot of sense. You were just born with the intelligence of what that image was, first of all, and how to use a phone and how to obtain these types of images from probably Twitter. Yeah. Yeah, this is what is corrupting our society. Too early of introductions. If that's the first image you saw, if that was the first image I saw, I would off myself as an infant because I would be traumatized. I've never even seen it before, and I don't want to. I will literally call the police for some reason. I don't know what for, but I will. Yeah, it adds up, but you're using multiplication. You're using the wrong kind of math. You're adding. I don't know what I'm talking about. Yeah, it doesn't make sense. It's not making any sense here. And also, I've heard some claims that you're 40 years old. We're going to have to collect this evidence of you being a predator to Alicia Scott. She's an independent woman. No, she's not. She has a boyfriend. And it's not you. It's not you. I'm sorry about it. You are absolutely, actually, no. Like I said, you are 49 turning 50. 49 turning 50 on June 12th. Wait, is today the 13th already? What happened? Anyway, yeah. A villain, a predator, and what else? A vampire. Probably. An emo one at that. Nothing's making sense here. And I'm just gonna I'm gonna have to report this to somebody. It's not gonna work like this. We're gonna have to get justice for Alicia. She deserves so much better than this. He definitely is. He's an emo vampire. He told me himself. He's an emo British vampire. That's the truth. You are not making any sense. Because if Isbiz is 5, wait, okay, what? Why would you want to be 5 in this situation? That's what I was trying to say. Why would you want to be 5 in this situation at all? That's a little strange. You're either 5 years old, turned 5 on the 12th, and was born in 2018, or you are a 50-year-old man that turned 50 yesterday. You don't even know if Alicia is 5. She's probably 9. Because if she, actually, maybe not. I don't know. But we're going to have to take this to court. You know what I was doing in 2018? Probably being sick the whole year. That's all I remember from 2018. Just being sickly. Making videos sickly. And avoiding posting everything. And watching animation memes. And what else? Refusing to download TikTok. I guess did it turn to TikTok in 2018? I don't know. Wait, oh yeah. You know what? Now that I think about it, if he's 5, then my channel is older than him. I don't believe you. That's not possible. Because you know what I was doing when I started this YouTube channel? I was making vacation chaos videos with some guy from maybe it was Florida. I think it was Florida. Some guy from Florida. I keep saying California for some reason. On the floor, in the living room, under the TV, by the fireplace. I remember everything. Okay, so what I'm hearing here, yeah, Florida. That's where I'm from. I'm from California. I mean, Florida. Anyway. So, what was I gonna say? Okay, yeah. If you turned 5 yesterday, but that's not your actual birthday, and you're having 2 birthdays in 1 year. I don't think so. I think you're making up lies. And it's illegal to lie in court because I'm actually a lawyer. And you're in a courtroom. I'm recording this in a courtroom because I was allowed to, and I was given the job of a lawyer. Yeah. It's not allowed. Hey, I remember some bad memories on June 12th. Actually, both. I had wonderful memories on June 12th, 2021, but then it all flipped around, and I became, I don't know. But you know what? The only thing that matters is Zell is a pedophile, a predator, 50 years old, and an emo vampire from Britain, from London, yeah. You had a heat stroke on your birthday. That doesn't make sense. I don't think that makes any sense because this chair is laughing with me. Okay, okay. So I'll break it down for you. The very first live stream I did of this year, of the year of 2023, you told me you were an emo. You told me you were depressed because Alicia was breaking up with you. The vampire part is because all British people, all British people are vampires. That is the only truth. They suck people's blood in broad daylight. Actually, they can't go out in broad daylight. They're too white, too melanin free. And that's a perfect little explanation. No, you are emo. That is the truth. You are depressed, emo, goth. What else is there? What other kinds of emoalities are there? I don't know. But you're every one of them. You can't use the flip reverse card on me. That's not gonna happen because I will pull up the receipts right now. You are the emo in this situation. That is the truth, and case dismissed. I'm the lawyer here. Let's remember. And also, if you're a born vampire, born on June 12th, I guess, in 2018, then you're a vampire. Wait, if you're a born Brit, then you're a vampire. That's just the only way it can go. You're all vampires. What else were you born as? Are you American? Are you from America? Are you French? Are you Francais? What else? What was I gonna say? I forgot. I totally forgot. I really forgot what I was gonna say. That's not good. That's not good at all. Yeah, I forgot what I was gonna say, and that's not good. I really forgot. All I know is, oh yeah, yeah. Oh my god, oh my god. Anyone who is related to the British race. No, no, no. I said British race, but yeah, you are a race of vampires. But if you have a British accent, if you are British, then you are related to Joseph Quinn, and I cannot accept that. That will not happen in this country. This will not happen in my country. uh, no, I do not because I don't know where they came from. The only emoji that I remember from YouTube is the little YouTube emoji from when you put like colon YT colon. That's the only thing I remember. And colon YTG colon. I was so into YouTube gaming. I thought that was the best app in the world because I used to use it. Yeah, for streaming. Hey, if you're born in London, you are a Brit, first of all. And second, you are related to Joseph Quinn. And I cannot accept that. That is the most scary man in the world. He is an AI generated image. He is generated for the net, generated for I don't know, London, America. Can you tell me where that is? Which state that is in? Can you tell me where that is? I put those all the time, and I used to tell people in my in my live chat to do it. I'll give them a detailed little explanation, and I'll type on this big bulky keyboard that used to be in this room. Oh no, it's still there. It's on the floor. I just got a reminder. London, Ohio. Anyway, I'm pretty sure there's a South Park, Ohio too. Or no, is it? Yeah, there is. There is one. It's a sign of what? Because I'm just whoa. You know what? The only place in Ohio I'm going is Sandusky and okay, no, you're not about to claim my state. You do not live here. You do not I do not claim you as an Ohioan. And we we get trashed. Ohioans get trashed. But that I don't claim you. Because I know every single person in this tiny little state. I know all of them. I know them all. And you're not one of them. So I'm sorry, but that's not gonna happen. Not today. Yes, I live in Ohio. I've lived in Ohio since the day I was born. And I'm proud of it. I'm proud to be an American. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. That's my favorite song. Actually, my favorite song. Why do you have an Ohio t-shirt? What is wrong with you? It's giving fan. It's giving big fan. British people scare me. They do. They really do. Who else scares me? See, this is what I'm talking about. You do say it British. You say British. Last time I brought that up, you said you don't say it like that, but you do. British. The chavish, lavish language. Some girl got mad at me for saying chav instead of chav. It was crazy. It was hilarious, actually. I think there is a South Park, Ohio, which is weird, but yeah, there is. Don't know where it is. Don't really care. I will not allow you to come in to my Ohio. That will not happen. I think South Park just got really disrespected. I would never call it British like that. How are we supposed to get it right when you always talk about how you're a Brit? Like, actually, no, I'm always talking about that, but that's besides the point. That's your number one personality trait is being a Brit. Being pip pip cheerio. Putting your trolley in the bay. Can you stop? Please stop singing the Ohio anthem. That's very disrespectful. If non-Ohioans say this, it's very disrespectful. I don't know what you're scared of. You scare away all the Americans. You scare away every single country in the world. Don't even get me started on old videos. My whole channel is old videos. Like everything past, wait, let me think. Everything older than my 700 video, yeah. I think that's a little bit discriminatory. You're being discriminatory towards Americans, and I will not respect that. Not from a chav, not from a chav, not from a Pip Pip Cheerio member. It's a cult. It's definitely a cult. I have videos from probably 8 or maybe 9 years ago on my mom's account, but she took them all down. And I'm so sad because I had a series. No, it wasn't even a series. It was like a movie, a 30-minute movie called Switch Watch. I don't know what that means, but that was my best series on the planet. And there was so much drama. People were dying. People were getting locked in dungeons. I wish I could revive that thing from the dead because I made it twice. And I had this beautiful, sad music play in the background. I literally just looked up sad music. It was a really long video too. It was like 2 hours of sad music and rain. I miss that channel. No, I miss all the videos on that channel so much, but I'll never see them again because my mom thought it was too embarrassing to have LPS videos on her channel. So sad. My hand hurts. And I've been going live for an hour. I wouldn't be able to open it anyway, because if I open that link, this live will be over. And it probably will be over soon anyway, because my hand hurts, and I should be editing. And, yeah, I wish I brought my laptop up here. Also, what are you going live for 9 hours for? What is the point? I don't remember doing that. I don't remember blocking any links. I haven't gone live in a really long time. Oh, good Lord. Now you're blowing up my phone. Blowing up my phone for nothing. And I can't even open that link because if I open it, then the live stream will be over. And nobody wants that. Now you're just being a cult member because we out here in the north, we don't be doing all that. Okay, I don't even know. That was weird. Maybe I have it on hold messages for review or something. I don't know. I don't know how y'all do that. Because I can't even stay on here. I think the longest I've ever done a live stream was like 3 hours, and it was like 4 years ago. And I think one person was in the stream. I don't even remember who it was. That is insanity. Right there, that's insanity. 11 hours for what? You having a meeting or something? What do you even do for 11 hours straight? Like, is this your little shift? Like I don't know. Internet trauma is the worst. I don't even think I've done a FaceTime for 11 hours. Ramble about what? Being a British emo vampire? Like, that reminds me of people on TikTok that go live every single day at the same time. Like, to, live debate. Because that's, I guess, the only thing people can figure out what to do on TikTok. And they do it forever. Why did a whole bunch of people just join this line? Okay, anyway. Yeah, that will never ever happen for me. Because I can't even call people for that long. AE, what are you correcting? What? I will never ever let that happen to me because, I don't know. I get exhausted from doing live stream, just talking to the screen forever. I don't know why. Why is sitting down and talking exhausting? It's not. It feels like, I don't know. It's because he's a vampire. He's nocturnal. He's, let me think. What terrible animal? He's probably like a squirrel. Or this chipmunk that I saw smashed on the ground. That's disgusting. I can't believe I just said that. Are you still in school? That's really bad for you. Actually, I think somebody I know is still in school. Somebody I know but don't talk to, but they're in school until probably like the 20th or something. July? Okay. Well, your school scammed you. I don't know what school you're going to or what you Brits be doing that. Man, you know what? That's not as bad as French people. I'm pretty sure they got school all year long, but then they get like 2 week breaks every, what, month or something? I don't know. Oh my God, okay. I think you cursed. I think you cursed my Ohio because there's people outside screaming and I hear a revving motorcycle or something. I think someone just got ran over by a motorcycle. Anyway, that's besides the point. I expect peace because I'm in the suburbs. I'm in a $500,000 house, actually. It probably wasn't, I don't think my mom bought it for that, or my parents, but it goes for probably 400,000 right now for whatever reason. I expect more than this, but literally just heard a child get ran over. Yeah, I would never go to school in July. That would never happen to me because you know what I'm doing in July? Getting halfway through my summer. Yeah. Any power? Why are you asking me this? I think this is a really like personal question. Uh, you want people to walk through you? I think they do that already. I'm sorry because that was definitely an insult. I don't know why I said that. Uh, what is wrong with you? Okay, so let's rack up the list. Zell, you are a predator, a pedophile, a what else? A vampire, a Brit, a criminal, and you are Trump's offspring. All of these things. You should be ashamed of yourself. Oh, also, you're 50 years old. Turned 50 yesterday. People who say flying, I think about how goofy they would look flying. And it's wonderful. Does she still even have her collection? I don't think she does. There's no way. It's been 2 years. I don't know what she would do with all that. I literally just watched an LPS or one of her collection videos today because I was trying to figure out a Cocker Spaniel to buy because I want to get more. But on your so on June 12th, and what was 2 years ago? 2021? What? I don't remember. Okay, that's weird. Time is not adding up right now. I guess it was 2021. Sure. Um, I don't think that's adding up. Golden cat with sparkles. I have no idea which one you're talking about. I mean, oh, I remember. I remember. It's been so long since I've watched her videos, but I know what you're talking about. You just gave a really valuable piece of information over. So after the stream is over, I'm going to be checking for that birthday. And once I see that it does not say June 12th, I am actually, wait, yeah, I'm taking you to court. Yeah. Wasn't there like a deer too? Like a gold deer? I don't think it works that way. Unless you're like adopted or a rescue puppy or something. I don't think it works like that, buddy. We're gonna have to like, we're gonna have to investigate. What king? No, I don't. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't look into like uh-uh. I don't think you're any sort of royalty. Sorry. I don't think it works that way. If you don't know, then why do you okay. So you don't know why you have two birthdays either. You're just gonna have to uh die to get this piece of information because we're gonna have to verify how true this is. My whole my 10th period went up in flames talking about how the queen died. It was it was weird, but also I think we just moved on instantly. It was wonderful. I don't know what for. I know none of y'all were grieving for that. That's crazy. Like, what if Trump died? Sure. It feels like he already no. What if Biden died? I think he's already dead at this point. I don't know. We got too many old people in power for what? For what? They don't even know how to use. I don't know. They don't know how to use an iPhone. Actually, I guess Trump does. He knows how to use Twitter. He loves Twitter. Genshin gives me PTSD. Never talk about that again, please. I wonder if like people that were still in school had to go during like the smoke overcast in New York because it was like 500. It was probably like 200 here in Ohio and now it's like 34, but 500 people were I don't know how people did. Probably I don't know. That's wild. Uh I don't think they have any sort of empathy for anybody, but it's crazy. I don't know. The only thing that actually shut the school down was COVID, and then they started it back up in our houses. I think COVID quarantine was the worst school year of my life. I totally forgot what I was doing, and I'm like messing with this LPS off the screen. That's weird. Was I gonna say something? Don't remember. That's not good. That's wonderful. Who's here? Like, there's two other people here. I don't know who it is. I just like totally ran out of stuff to talk about. I don't know. And I probably should be editing. How is it only 1 o'clock? Okay. That right there is addiction. Yup. No. That's not happening. I don't talk about Brits like that. You wouldn't catch me. But I did talk about a ginger like that one time. And no. I regret every single second of that. That was a great little 5th grade year of my life. Don't remember it. Glad I don't. I think I'm getting tired. I don't know how. It's 1 o'clock. I think it's supposed to rain. These birds outside are like being loud for no reason. I'm about to like, oh my god, this chair. Okay. This camera is driving me nuts because this SD card will not fit in here anymore. I think it's broken. I think it literally might snap in half. Like the plastic. You can't even see. It's broken. Oh, good lord. Okay. Okay, I just made it worse. I shouldn't have done that. Oh no. Oh no. I should not have done that. I just literally broke the plastic in half. Okay. It won't even fit in my camera anymore. Okay. So there goes all the videos I literally just filmed. I don't know what to do. That's not good. This thing is broken now. I need a new one. I just filmed a bunch of videos. That's not good. I don't even know I don't think it's readable anymore. It's definitely not readable anymore. I'm gonna try to, let me see if my camera can read it. This thing is like 2 years old. Okay, we're gonna try. It doesn't even fit in my camera. Like, it's sticking out. Whoa, okay. If I try to push it in, it just, yeah, but I'm gonna still see if my camera reads it. Probably won't. Because I just broke the plastic. Oh. Yeah, it works, but the plastic is just broken. All right, so that's a predicament. Yeah, I don't know what I'm gonna do about that. I'm probably gonna get another card. It has run its course. It's only like 64 gigabytes, and I've had it since I got this camera, which was 2 years ago. 2 Christmases ago. Ugh, okay. That's not good. It works, but first of all, it doesn't stay in my camera, and because of that, when I turn it on, The lens makes it like wobble. It's way too zoomed in. Okay, all these LPS that I brought in here, but like it wobbles now. So whenever I record, it's gonna shake. This is this container that I'm using to stand up my phone. It's very ghetto, but it's okay. I mean, it works, but I think if I take it out of this camera, I'm just gonna have to put it in my laptop until I can get another one. This thing is falling apart. I don't even know how this happened. I think it just was being too rough with it. Okay, I just broke it some more. Don't know if you heard that. Oops. I didn't even know they were expensive like that. Oops. Probably should not broke it like that. Yeah, this thing is literally just a piece of plastic. I don't know what else to do, bro. It was made in China, of course. Honestly, it was just like 3 Met parts that was on here. And then a bunch of really old videos that I don't even care about anymore. That I haven't taken the time to delete. I think my mom has an extra card that has more space on it, so yeah. I'm probably just gonna put it in my computer until I think I know why. Because I bring my laptop upstairs sometimes with the card in it. And if I'm too lazy to put it like downstairs because it's like super late at night, I'm using my laptop late at night, then I leave it on my bed. And my mom is like super overprotective about my laptop because it was like probably $4,000. Um, so she puts it on the floor on the SD card. So like the weight of the laptop is on the SD card. So I'm not really that surprised that it snapped in half, but it works. But also it doesn't fit in my camera. And yeah, that sucks. It's readable. Like the reader, this thing. It's not scratched or anything, but also the amount of times that I've taken this thing out of my like laptop without ejecting it because I forget, or because Finder is being stupid and it says I have ejected it, but it's not. Like that happens so many times, but I still haven't lost any footage. That's never happened to me before. It's crazy. I think a piece of the plastic literally like fell all the way off too already. This like the front of it is so scratched up. Had this thing so way too long. Okay, I'm being like silent because I'm totally out of stuff to talk about now. So I'm probably gonna end this stream soon. Yeah. This is so bad. Oh, hi Toledo dog. You came here like as soon as I was about to end the stream because I've been going for a while. I don't really know what to talk about. Uh, so I might end it soon. But if I find something else to talk about, then I'll try to figure something out. I started this stream just because I was procrastinating some met parts that I didn't want to do. So honestly, when I was younger and I used to do live streams, I don't remember how I kept it up for so long. Actually, it wasn't that long. I did like least favorite songs. Why is that even a thing? Like Unholy and what else? Yeah, that's all I can think of. Any of those like retail pop songs. Does that even make sense? Like all the songs that are just made to make money, those songs suck. I've done that before, and it just makes me tired. I don't know. Honestly, I can't even talk about future music videos because I have a bunch of ideas, but none of them are gonna come to existence, and it sucks. I'm wonderful, actually. Thank you. Unholy is so bad. I don't even care. Everything about it is so bad. I think a lot of songs that are trending right now, maybe not right now, but in the past have been terrible. They're just popular because, yeah. Let me think. Literally nothing is going through my mind right now. This chair sucks. There's been way too many bad ones. And the music from like a couple years ago, like 2018, I was obsessed with all of it, and it was so bad. I made like 20,000 videos with it, and it was so bad. It's pouring rain. It smells like rain in this room. It's wonderful. But also, I think like nothing reaches this room besides Wi-Fi because this is where the router is. But it's either super cold in here when it's cold outside or super hot out here, in here. There's like one vent, and it's so bad. I love rain too. It's my favorite weather, except when I get wet. Actually, I don't mind getting wet sometimes. Like if I'm just okay. That reminds me of something. So I went to one of the amusement parks that are here in Ohio. It's called Cedar Point, and we went all the way to the back of the park, which the park is I think 408 acres. So we went to the back of the park to one of the rides in the very back. And we got in line for it. Now I have like fast passes for the whole season. Oh, I'm at 20%? What? This phone is tripping. Anyway, I was in the back of the park and waiting in line for like 2 hours at that point. We were like halfway through the line probably. And they shut down the ride early because they saw lightning, I guess. And then it started pouring rain, so we were a mile from the car, literally, because the park is 400 acres, and we were running back in the rain, and it was ridiculous. And the rain was pooling, like, it was probably up to my ankles. I don't even know how that was possible, but it was crazy. And that was, like, the first ride we got in line for, so we got on nothing that day, so very productive, I guess. And that was my last day of summer, I'm pretty sure. Maybe the second to last. Yeah, that's how I spent my last day of summer. That just reminds me of how, like, terrible 2022 was for no reason. Yeah, my phone is gonna force me to end this live stream soon, so if it dies, yeah. I don't think it will die before I end it, but I don't even think this phone has been at 20% before. Like, people are always trashing the battery life on the iPhone 14 Pro Max, but or the iPhone 14 in general, I guess, but it's so good. I've heard the iPhone 13 is better for some reason. That doesn't make sense, but I think it's good as long as you're not like using the charger all the time. 2021, I like 2021. Uh no, I mean, yeah, it doesn't die. Like by the time the day is over, I have like 50% left, but I didn't charge it last night, so it's dying already, and plus this live stream is like weighing it down. But yeah, it has a good battery life. My iPhone X though, that thing did not last 20 minutes without dying, and I couldn't use it without having low power mode on all the time. I don't even know how I was surviving with that thing. And I don't think it even supports iOS 17, so that thing is out of the door. It's out of the bag, out of the question. But yeah. 2022 was terrible. 2021 was way better. I don't know how it went from bad or from good to terrible, but yeah, that happened. But this year has been in between, I guess. But also 23 is my number, so I guess it is pretty good. Yeah. It's been different, but internet stuff like took over my life in 2021 and 2022. Don't even remember like anything that I did for school in 2021, honestly. Don't remember a single thing. It was all online. Honestly, no, at the beginning of 2022, it wasn't that bad, but then it just went all downhill and I was like absolutely miserable. And I let that happen to me. I don't know why I did that. I honestly don't know why I let that happen. That was like really bad. That was probably the worst my mental health has been in my entire life. Like sobbing all the time for no reason. But I can't imagine going back to that. That was honestly, that was embarrassing. I think the best part of 2022 was probably when I went on a cruise, my first cruise. It was weird. And I got seasick all the time, but it wasn't that bad. I didn't do anything either. And I think that's why my GPA is so bad. Like, I have all A's right now. Well, I did. I got all A's for 2022 through 2023. Uh, but my GPA was probably like, I think it was 3.7. And I don't know. It's because I took a language class and I ended up dropping out of it and it ruined my grade. And I'm so mad about it because 2021 was so good for me. Like, that was such a fun year. That was like my peak LPS too. Actually, no, I think 2022 was honestly somehow it was better for LPS tube. Like my analytics were super high and I did not take advantage of it. I didn't even notice. Like my videos were doing way better than they are now, but I'm trying to get more consistent so I can actually do well. I literally I didn't do anything for 2021 for school. It was so bad. I don't even, you know what? From like my middle not my middle school grades. Uh my elementary school grades. I don't remember any of them. And I know I have the ability to check, but I don't want to because I don't like people told me I did good, but I don't remember at all and I never had proof. So I don't know about that. But yeah, I have not had any problems with grades. It's just been like relationships with people. And yeah, it just got like really stressful last year. For nothing. I don't know. Okay, that's kind of how 2022 went, I guess. I was I had like bad relationships with people when my channel was thriving. It was so weird. Like usually if I'm not doing well, I don't even have the motivation to like post, but I was forcing myself to post for that whole time until like yeah. I don't even want to I don't know how to explain that. Online school is the worst thing in the world. And I don't remember a single part of it. I just remember no, the only thing I remember from online school is them asking me to do online gym. Like I don't know what they expected from that, but uh yeah, we were supposed to do online gym, and then for some reason, mysteriously got kicked out of that class. I don't know. It was so disorganized. I don't even know how we got proper grades for that. But that's the only reason I was able to drop Spanish, and I'm grateful for it because that class sucked. I don't know. I think maybe they asked us to film it or something. Like they wanted us to do push-ups on camera. I don't know. It was weird. I think my channel was doing best last year in 2021 for some reason. I don't know. I think it's because I had a video like kind of blow up, sort of. It got like 67,000 views. Hi. I don't even know why that's allowed. Why did they even do? I don't understand. It makes no sense. Online gym is a joke. It always was. Like, but also, I don't think my school had any idea what they were doing anyways. So that was a thing. I don't even remember any of my teachers' names from 2021 or COVID, I guess. I don't remember their names. Don't even remember the subjects from like the class. I did one Zoom call for the entire time, and it was so bad. I think the teacher was talking to me about like how my grades were bad or something, but of course, I don't think anyone had good grades around that time unless we were actually like putting it. I think 2020, like end of that year or the end of that school year, like before summer, that was probably the best experience I had with online school because it was Google, Google, whoa, Google Classroom. That's the word I was thinking of. Um, it wasn't that bad because I knew how to navigate that. But then we used this like weird website called like Koala. I think it was made by my school district, so it was super sucky. It was just really bad. I did gym in school this year, and I need it for my credit. um, and I didn't. I should have done it all in 1 year because I need 1 year, and I only did a semester. I wish I did it all in 1 year because that would be way more convenient. But now I have to do it next year, and I'm not excited for that. So we're not going to think about that. Oh my god. I don't even think I touched my assignments. I don't know how. I don't even know. I don't know what my grades were that year, but not wanting to think about that because I'm thriving now. So yeah, it's wonderful. Animal Jam? Oh no. Oh my god. Okay. My history with Animal Jam is absolutely terrible. I like all the traumatic things happened on that app somehow. Like I don't even want to talk about this kind of stuff. Like I did everything possible that you can think of that's cringe and bad on that app, and that like totally destroyed me. I even tried to get on that app sometimes, and I can't because the people on there are all exactly the same. They all act like Discord kittens or something. Talk about ooh and stuff. It's so bad, and they don't even update the app. It's just everything about it is awful. They didn't even bother like working on the desktop version, which is the one that everybody likes. It's so cringe, everything about it. Yeah, I played Play Wild too. I never even played the desktop version, but everybody was complaining about it. Yeah, I noticed that. I kind of thought that was you though, but you know, Play Wild had better graphics, but like people didn't change. It was bad. I know, that's why I thought it was you. The rain stopped and I'm mad. There's no rain. It's gone. Why does it count like past 60 minutes on here? I'm at 101 minutes. Ain't nobody chill on that app, especially when it came to trading. Like people got so angry about that, and people were getting scammed left and right. They were stupid. Getting scammed on Animal Jam is kind of crazy. I'm not gonna lie. And even if you just like try to talk to people, okay, let me start from somewhere. Um, the only the only thing that people did like all the time on there was either trade or sell stuff, and that's the reason why the app is so boring because nobody wants to do anything else besides trade. And yeah, I'm surprised people are even still playing that because it's so bad. It's almost 2 already. That's crazy. Honestly, today is going so slow. I had like almost every single animal. Probably not now because they came out with a bunch of new animals, but I had way too many. I spent so much. I probably spent over 100 or $300 on that app. I was so invested in all of it. And then I started like gambling and stuff and um what was I gonna say? Oh yeah. I started buying memberships with sapphires. What? Any animal that you can think about right now from that game, I probably had it. Yeah, they keep on making random ones. They keep on making like house pets now. That doesn't make any sense. I don't know. Why are they making like why are they making like house cats and Persians? What? It doesn't make sense. I don't know what kind of Persian is surviving in Animal Jam. Me neither. Like all you can do is like go to the pill room and look for something to do, but it's all shops. That's all it is. Everybody's like everyone. Okay, I think, I think Animal Jam has become America. America itself. Everyone is worried about money and valuables. That's all. It's crazy. Honestly, if we're being real, Animal Jam has always been boring. The only reason I stayed on there is because I had friends on there for some reason. Didn't even know their name, and I couldn't figure it out. Couldn't figure out their social media or anything because there's those chat filters were crazy. You couldn't even say like, I don't know. You couldn't say anything. There was nothing. They're either a little or no. I think they're all little kids, and they all act like they're like grown adults and get into serious fights. Like you can't even be satire around people, and they'll get or else they'll get angry at you. I can't even talk anymore. Wow. Actually, you know what? You know what? Who's on Animal Jam right now? Probably Alicia. She's definitely a big Animal Jammer. Yeah, and now people have like hundreds of shops in their den. Like what? Who is putting that kind of effort into that game? Yeah, Alicia, she definitely got it. That's her favorite game. I mean, I know she likes like she is not yours. We're not going to go over this again because this is a lawsuit right here. Somebody is getting sued. Somebody is going to jail instantly. This is this is for arrest. You're going to get fired from your job. Fired from McDonald's. And yeah. Yeah. I don't know any other Alicia Scotts, honestly. She's crazy. I mean, she's not as crazy as she used to be when she started like harassing me a really long time ago. But for some reason, she just like kind of warmed up to me. And that's only after I made a like hate TikTok about her. It wasn't hate. It was like it was a montage, a slideshow of all the comments that she's given me, all the wonderful evil comments that she sent me. And each and every single one of them is still on my channel. It's just wonderful. I feel like she gets like somebody angry at her like once a month or like every 2 days. Like I see community posts about her and people like yelling at her in videos. It's hilarious. But I don't even think she can speak. Like in her videos, she makes no sense. I don't know. We're just gonna have to get into the lore about Alicia, but also we're gonna have to get justice for her. She deserves so much better. I didn't even know that was coming out. I have not been up to date when it comes to movies. But I did go to the movie theater for my birthday. That was a wonderful, wonderful experience. Alicia Scott got her own little lore on YouTube. I think she's been commenting on my videos for like a year now. She doesn't hate anymore, but she like hates on other people in my comments, and it's wild. Wait a minute. Okay. What? You forgot your birthday? That's crazy. More and more allegations. More and more evidence that you're a predator. We're gonna have to work on that one. Yeah, that's the one I saw on my birthday. She disappears every once in a while. It's weird. Like, she picks and chooses who to hate on. And sometimes she makes whole videos about people. It's crazy. You definitely did. You just told me you forgot what day it was. And wait, I actually forgot what day it is too. So let me see. It's actually the 13th. You said today was the 12th. Yesterday was your birthday. And you said today was your birthday. So that doesn't make any sense. And you are found guilty and you're going to jail and you're getting sued for $300,000. Thank you. And I'm getting the money. Actually, I'm going to split it with Alicia. She told me she was going to split it with me. I don't know how long she's been around, like, period. But she's been commenting on my videos for probably over a year now. She made video like hate videos about me in the past, but she made like a little fan video for me recently. It was wild. I was almost offended. I'm surprised you know her for like that long. She only started commenting probably early 2022 or something. Don't remember. I just remember the last time I saw one of her comments it said 6 months ago, and that was a really long time ago. So there's so many lies. How are you gonna be lying about being a liar? You're just like Gabe from my school, from my art foundations class. He is so wild, and I'm not even gonna get into that because that was a little bit of a trauma event. There's no way she's not young, because why is she making videos like that? Hi, LPS Galaxy Studios. You know what? I've never seen somebody lie more than you. Nobody. Yes, I did call you Gabe, just like Gabe from from my art foundations class. You know what? I'll send you a picture that he drew of himself. He did a little self-portrait in our art foundations class. All right. Okay, anyway. Sorry about that. My dad came in the room. He is not my brother. Just because we're both black does not mean he's not my brother. He's my brother. He's like, oh, I didn't even read the chat. Okay, never mind. But okay. Anyway, that's besides the point. Like I was gonna say. I don't know what I was gonna say. He was a menace to society. Um yeah, I'll send you his little self-portrait. It's so wonderful and it's terrifying. So, yeah. He scares me sometimes. Actually, he scares me all the time. Him and his little friend Hezekiah. I'm like, these people are gonna get doxxed because of me, but it's okay. It's fine. Zane, that sounds like a 40-year-old man name. Sorry about it. Sounds like a white van name actually. Like a candy van, that kind of thing. And it fits really really nice. But at least it's not Zachary because we're not gonna talk about Zachary. I don't have siblings either. That's why I turned out this way. I don't even know what that's supposed to mean, but I'm gonna have to end this stream soon because I just got food. And yeah, I don't want it to get cold. So I'm probably gonna end it like really abruptly right now. Okay, hurry up, because I want to eat. I haven't eaten anything today. Except like one thing. And it was a while ago. We're not gonna talk about that. Why do I feel like I'm about to choke? Yes, it's gonna get cold. I got some soup waiting for me. A heater? It's Panera. It's not some what? What are you talking about? Excuses for what? You're stalling. You didn't say your little story. Yeah, but it's the end of the alphabet, so. And you know what else is at the end of the alphabet? Pedophiles. That makes no sense, but I'm just trying to frame you. Because you need to go to court. You need to go to jail. A predator. I don't either. And that's why I don't want this Panera to get cold. So I'm about to end the stream. Because it's been going for 115 minutes. And yeah. Rudy. Yeah, that's a great way to end this stream. Zebby and Rudy. Okay. I don't know where you come from, where people are named that. Um, but just be glad that you're not named Zachary or Garrett or yeah. Uh I would say you dodged a bullet, but not really. It's okay. It's fine. You're just gonna have to find a therapist. I mean, at least it's not like a 50, 60, 70 year old name like Deborah or like what else? I don't know. Steve? It's giving Steve Harvey. Oh my god. Or I guess like Steve Harrington. Um no. I knew a Steven in like third grade. And he was so weird. He was like long and pointy. That's the only way I can describe this man. He was long and pointy. And I made a whole video about him that was private. It was never published to the public. But somehow I made a video for him. I made a video for Steven and Caden. I don't know who these people are anymore. Actually, I think I've seen Caden, but I think Steven probably moved away. Yes, pointy. He's like let me think. He's like a villain. Like one of those uh pointy chinned villains. Like Robbie Rotten or something like that. Who else I got pointy chins? Goob from Meet the Robinsons. Yeah. I don't know who they are either. I just seen Kaden in the hallways. How can somebody not be pointy? Like your chin is like it like points it points down and like curls. You've never seen a villain like that, bro. Oh my god. I got a long history with witches. I feel like everybody that I mean is a witch. Yes, that type of pointy in real life. Sharp elbows. Knees. Knees. If you got sharp knees, I think that might be a condition. It might be a case. Like you either round, square, or pointy. Like I be seeing square people and they're straight out of Roblox. How are these people square headed? Like how do you have a right angle on your chin? How do you do that? Like how do you have got to get some like plastic surgery. There's no way those people are real. That has got to be a weapon. Sharp elbows. Like if you're fighting somebody, you got a dagger on both your arms, just open and ready to use. What happens if you like fall? Instead of the concrete scraping your knees, you're scraping the concrete with your like with your knives as knees. That is creepy. I don't know who you're meeting. You're meeting supervillains in real life. Oh yeah, people be having sharp noses too. And those people that like cosplay as elves on a daily basis, they put like elf ears extensions on. They got sharp ears. What if so? Wait, okay, maybe like cheekbones, sharp cheekbones. Oh, that's scary. That would be terrifying. Sharp heels. Yes, sharp ears. Straight up like elf, like gnome. Yeah, they work for Santa. Is Santa like the god elf? Is that what that is? Like, what is he? He's just like a big fat man that lives in a factory and slaves down all these little people. I think that's weird. Unless he's the father elf. Why am I talking about Santa? He's the mother lord, the father lord. This chair hates me so much. This chair is like 15 years old and it won't shut up. Okay, but you think child labor is bad. Also, you spelled labor with a U for some reason. I guess that's what you Britoners do. You think child labor is bad, but what about Alicia? She's a victim to you. Because we all know, everybody in this chat knows that you are not 5 years old. I mean, yeah, I guess somebody. No, you know what? Somebody can have sharp knees if they get like, uh, no. Why would you even say something like that? Anyway, like I was gonna say, um, somebody. No, I'm gonna prove you right now. Somebody can have sharp knees if they get knee replacements. Like it makes their knees rock hard because they're made out of metal and now they're sharp, and they can pierce somebody. But yeah, this chair is it's definitely my chair because I can do it on command. Yeah, you can hear it. You hear that? Sounds like a small animal dying. I shouldn't have said that. I'm gonna get banned. So that goes for like, what else gets replaced? So you can have sharp hips. Sharp hips. Yep. Oh, and people with like, um, people who got their legs amputated and they got like a prosthetic leg. That thing could be sharp. They can make it sharp. They can add like a little extension and use it as a weapon. It's just the next people. Why are you telling me about this? This is not what we want. Because I live in Ohio and I see roadkill all the time. I can hear their squeals in the past. Like when I go past them on the freeway, I can hear the squeals of little animals. This is terrible. I can't believe I'm saying this. Sharp shoulder. No. Sharp. Okay. Who has sharp shoulders? I know somebody has Horseland. That one Horseland episode. I don't know if anybody. I got 10%. That's not good. Anyway, that's the first time I've ever hit 10% before. But like I was saying, this girl in Horseland. No, this whole group of girls in Horseland had sharp shoulders because they had this weird outfit on. Yeah. Why am I thinking about Horseland? I don't know. But yeah, that's a thing. Sharp shoulders are officially a thing. You would know about sharp toes. You need to cut those toenails right now. That's disgusting. You would know a lot about that. Like people got like too big of bones or something. This is like the prophecy. Like what if you have sharp fingers? I guess I have sharp fingers because I can't even touch my fingertips. I don't remember the last time I used my fingertips besides when my nail breaks like really low down. This nail broke like probably like 2 weeks ago. I know you'd be going swimming and scratching people in the pool. I can't take this seriously. I don't think I'm supposed to, but why are we talking about this? I don't know if I like the energy we've created in this room. This is getting a little bit weird. It's getting a little strange here. Um, I don't need to hear about sharp toes. But yes, I think logically, sharp fingers do exist. Also, the way people be drawing fingers and making them sharp for some reason. Whoop. Okay, I take offense to that. These are natural grown by me, by my body. I think you're jealous. Honestly, I think you're jealous. Like, I can scoop up some water with these things. I don't know why. I don't know why they grow like that, but I can scoop some water up in these. Yeah. And then we're not going to talk about my right hand because every single nail in that hand is short. And these two. I don't know why they never grow. It sucks. But I'm pretty sure these have been growing for like a year. Because I remember I went to DC last year and I broke this one and this one when I went to Cedar Point when I was running in the rain. Yeah. I think it's because I eat a lot of cheese. I don't know. I don't know what's growing these nails. I don't. You know what? When I was little and my nails were long, not long like this, but I actually take care of them now, so they're actually long. But when they were lengthy, it is not scary. This is beautiful. This is artwork. Anyway, like I was saying, when my nails were kind of lengthy, I used to get scared that people would crave biting them off because I heard everybody talking about how they couldn't stop biting their own nails. But I felt like people would want to bite my nails off because I thought they were biting their nails off to like chew on the fingernail. I thought these people had a crazy craving. I thought they were trying to attack me. I thought they were trying to steal my nails from me. I was so scared of these people in my 5th grade class. Lactose intolerant people aren't real. Like, y'all need to go outside or something. Because how are you not able to? Okay. You guys need to go outside more. Touch some grass. You're outside right now? Are you sure about that? You're outside on your computer? Are you being zen? Are you meditating? That's so disappointing from you or for you. So I don't know what nails you have to bite if you can't give your body the proteins to grow them. Are you like biting your own nail beds? Oh, good lord, I could not think of that. I like gag at the side of my own nail buds when my nails break down really low, because that happens and it hurts. How do you know it tastes the exact same? I bet the last time you ate actual cheese was, I don't know, probably 2018, the year you were born. Yeah. I know it tastes like dog water. I haven't said dog water in a long time. Why do you do that? So why are you eating yourself? Like next thing you know, your stomach is gonna be eating itself. You're gonna be eating your hair. You're gonna pull your hair out, eat it. You're gonna you're gonna be drinking your own tears. Like, I don't understand you. How are you doing that to yourself? That is painful. Like, I get a hangnail and I freak out because if I touch it the wrong way, it hurts. But eating your skin? Aren't tears like really diluted blood? Like really diluted with water? That's probably why there's metal in your tears. There's iron. So basically you're drinking blood like a vampire. You see what I'm saying? You are a vampire. It's all the lore is leading up to you being a vampire because you drink your own tears. I'm not worried about my teeth. If I bit into my finger like that, The only reason you can't bite your finger off is because your brain tells you not to. But if your brain was turned off and you were just biting your finger, you could bite that thing off. Bite into the bone. Like a chicken wing. Hey, hi, hello, yo, what's up? When's the last time you drank blood, vampire? When's the last time? I bet you know a lot about that. But tears are 100% diluted blood, so yeah. If you didn't drink any water and then you just cried, you would probably be crying tears. I mean, crying blood. Actually, that's probably not even possible because if you didn't drink water, you would be gone. But it's okay. I don't drink it enough to remember the taste. Yeah, but it's mostly water, so kind of not. That reminds me of how somebody said, I don't remember who it was, probably some kid from my school. They said that dogs only lick you because your skin is salty. Why are humans like salty? Why? We're all from the ocean. You bite your lip. What the? What? Why are you harming yourself like that? You got like super chapped lips or something? How are you drawing blood from your lips? And you're like biting the inside of your mouth? What kind of. We were just talking about pointy stuff. So you got pointy, sharp teeth like a vampire? You know what? You know what? Case closed. Nobody is biting the inside of their mouth. Like, I can get biting your lips if they're dry or something like that. But biting the inside of your mouth? I don't know anybody that does that. What? Your nose. What? From your mouth? That's crazy. You are literally eating yourself. You're admitting to eating yourself on this live stream. I don't know what's wrong with you. There's gotta be something. There's gotta be a screw loose or something. I don't. Who is biting the insides? That is crazy. It's because y'all got crazy teeth. You Brits got crazy teeth. I bet your molars are like super sharp. Sharp enough to rip through your skin on the inside of your mouth. That's wild. I've never heard anything like that. And I should be. My soup is definitely cold now because I'm talking about people eating their mouths. That is weird. How are you eating yourself like that? That is not a thing. That's like a cult ritual, and it's been engraved in your mind because so many of your generations have been. That is nothing like nail biting. That's like. You might as well take a chunk out of your hand every month. What? If I looked it up, then it would say 95% of British people do this. I've never heard anything like that in my life. I don't got habits like that. That might be an illness. Whoa. Mental disorder right there. Never heard anything like that. Like, is this what we're gonna resort to if the world runs out of food? He has British syndrome. That's why. That's just something that comes with being British and a vampire. Oh man. I think you better go to the dentist for that one. That's a little wild. You keep on saying people, but the only example of this I've seen this whole stream is you. You're the only one that does that in this world. You can't convince me otherwise. That is insane. What? 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 That might be the most wild and crazy thing I've ever heard in my life. I just saw a really big truck go by. Don't know why I said that, but I should probably eat my Panera. It's probably ice cold now, and I gotta put it in the microwave just for it to explode all over the place. He's probably collecting more misinformation so he can be a predator to Alicia. Why do microwaves do that though? Like I put some chicken in the microwave and it explodes all over the place. I don't use my microwave anymore for stuff like hard solid foods because I have an air fryer now. But why does it do that? It explodes all over the place. Sounds like a gun. Speaking of guns, I feel like I hear gunshots in this neighborhood all the time. I don't know if it's actually gunshots or like day fireworks or something. It's weird. I was literally going on a walk last night. I put like some Cane's chicken in there for 1 minute, and 2 seconds in, it started popping and exploded all over the place, and there was like pieces missing from the chicken. I haven't done more than 1 minute. Actually, I've done it for something that needed more than 1 minute because it stays cold all the time. Oh, I thought you were signing her car because I would not be happy with that. Me personally, if I got a brand new Miata and somebody wrote on it in Sharpie, they're getting beaten up. Point period blank. Actually, I would probably just get it wrapped, even though wrap is like expensive. I'm playing with a piece of tack in my hand. Don't know why. But yeah, we were talking about food exploding in the microwave. That happens every time. I don't know how I'm the only one with this experience. Maybe my microwave is just super old. The only upgraded appliances I have in my house are the fridge and the wash or the the dishwasher. He got errands to run, swear. I think I hear water draining from the gutters right now. Or maybe it's the food because it doesn't happen with everything that I put in there. It's just like I guess I don't put a lot of stuff in the microwave. I don't use it a lot. But stuff just be exploding in there. And I used to be a really makeshift child, so a long time ago, not a couple years ago, like I don't know, a very long time ago, I used to put Chips Ahoy in the microwave because I wanted them to be soft. I hated hard cookies, and I didn't know that the chewy version of Chips Ahoy existed. So I put them in the microwave to like cool them off, and I'm pretty sure they caught on fire. It was rock hard, and the kitchen smelled so bad. I don't put plastic in the microwave that I can think of. I put like plates, like heat resistant plates in there and like napkins. But like, they say they're heat resistant, but it seems like the plate is the only thing that warms up. The food stays ice cold. Yeah, my mom like boycotted cleaning the microwave for like a couple months, so I just had to stay away from it. It was crazy. I had to clean it a couple times. Yeah, that was a thing. But because of all the food that always explodes when you put something in there, it gets dirty so fast. And my dad uses it a lot, so he puts stuff in there and doesn't clean up after himself. And just food gets everywhere. It's so gross. That microwave has like a vendetta or something. Putting metal in the microwave is wild. I don't know who's doing that, but I don't know. And it's hard because my microwave door never stays open. Like if I let go of it, it'll slam in my face. That's happened like 5 times. And it's gross because the door, like the window of the door is dirty sometimes because of all the food that explodes on it for some reason. I think they might be planting explosives in my food or something like that. I don't know what that's about. That's nasty. What? Grease? It's just like actual food chunks though. Like it launches itself and it gets stuck on the walls. I don't know, it's weird. It's disgusting. And we had like a protector that kept the food. I guess that was what that was for because that was expected. Maybe it's the radiation waves or something that's making it do that. But we had this cover thing that we put over the food, but that got repurposed for something and now it's gone forever. I don't know where it went. Hi, LPS Dragonfly. So now whenever I put something in the microwave, I either have to cover it up with like a paper towel or something, which keeps it from warming up. Actually, I maybe not. Can't think of it right now because I don't use that thing enough. But I either have to cover it up or I just let it explode. It's wonderful how you have that freedom. Actually, I guess I have that freedom too, which is probably why I'm gonna end the stream soon because my food is definitely ice cold. It's gonna feel the like Antarctica or like the ice wall for flat earthers out there. How many flat earthers do we have in this chat? I hope there's none because you guys are crazy. I don't even eat breakfast anymore. I'm not even gonna lie. Last time I had it, I like fell asleep and couldn't hold it or couldn't handle it anymore. It's crazy. I think it's that syrup. It makes me exhausted and it's so bad. If I do eat breakfast, it's probably like um fruit or something. It's 2:29 here. And yeah, wonderful. People speed down my street all the time, and the school is like a mile away, straight up. The school is in the neighborhood. It's so ghetto. I was the opposite when I used to eat breakfast. I never ate breakfast for school because I had to wake up at like 6 a.m. and I had to be there at 7:55. But I used to have to be there at 7:15 because of COVID, and we have no buses, and they don't have enough money to pay for buses, so they have to use all the same buses for the middle school, the high school, and the elementary school. I don't ride the bus, but it's still got a terrible schedule for everybody. It sucks. I don't know. They're trying to torture us. Nobody can focus at 7 in the morning. Oh, well then, uh, I prefer going early then because I get out at 2:20. It's wonderful. I used to get out of school at like 5 o'clock in like elementary school, and I went at 9, I think, or maybe 9:30, something like that. I don't know. Even still, I feel like, uh, 4:10. That's late. That's like my whole afternoon. What? Because it's superior. Ended in, or I ended. I used to start school at 7:45 and ended at 2:30, but they chopped off 10 minutes, and it's wonderful. I guess they didn't, but the release time, yeah. So you're not even average. Of course not. I guess rep or vampires not average. You gotta have that dark time. Speaking of required stuff for school, our lunchtime is 20 minutes, and it's and the minimum here is 30. And the only reason it's legal to have a 20-minute lunch at my school is because they count the time that it takes for us to walk to class, which we get like 5 minutes in between periods, and they count the time that we walk to the lunchroom and the time that we walk to like our next class after that. So we're like, we have no lunchtime, and it sucks. And I don't buy lunch, but the people that do end up having like 10 minutes left to eat their food. I don't know how this is even allowed. It's wonderful. No, it's not, but I just like saying that word. My school always encourages clubs, and it's so corny. I can't, I can't handle it. It's so bad. Oh my god, I need to end this stream. 5:30. That that time gives me PTSD. That time exactly. I remember it. 2022. Wonderful. They're trying to get us ready for a 9 to 5. That's what's going on here. That you have to go to way earlier. Unless you're British. I can go live again later, but my food is cold. It's gonna get nasty. Cause it's like Panera. I don't know if it warms. Maybe it does. But I got our bread bowl. I got a bread bowl and everything. That thing is gonna get stale. Actually, you know what? I'm in America. That bread does not go stale for like 2 weeks. It's weird. Like if you're in France and you get some bread, that thing will last 3 days max. Do you not have like AC in your school? I had no AC for like one day, and everyone would not shut about how hot it was all the time. It was so corny. But imagine having uniforms. People be showing up my school with like straight up bras and thongs on, I swear. It's crazy. and nobody even cares. But last year, like a couple years ago, um, nobody was even allowed to wear leggings, but now nobody cares. That reminds me of this. I don't know how it reminds me of this, but this dumb teacher that was talking when I was walking to class, like first period. I was holding my phone in my hand because I didn't have any pockets, and it was facing out, so my camera was like showing. My phone was off, mind you, and this teacher just started talking about, "Ooh, she's recording. Don't look at the camera." I've never met such a cornball in my life. How is that even allowed? Having no AC besides the teachers, how are they that cheap? I thought my school was cheap because they don't even clean like the desks every day. That I always come back like a week after. Like no, okay, let me say this better. Um, so people like write on the desks, and if I have that desk, then I pay attention to it, and I come back like a week later to the same desk and the same drawing is still there. So they literally didn't clean the desk off. But no AC is wild. Y'all can't wear ankle socks? What are you wearing? Like father socks, like what my dad has? That go like up to your knees, your pointy knees. That's crazy. I guess ankles are very attractive, and so are shoulders. Having uniforms at all is wild. Like, I feel like uniforms, that sounds like a boot camp or something. I'm glad I never ever had that experience, and I never will. It's great. A tie? Oh my god. Y'all dressing up for a wedding or something. Why are they playing dress up with y'all? I think that's so strange. Little business people is wild and crazy. But I guess that further proves the fact that school is like just work for people who can't work yet. I guess people can do school and work at the same time. But yeah, you can't have coats or hoodies here either. It's goofy. Like if you if you wear or walk around with a coat that's a little too big, they're gonna ask you to like put it in your locker. We don't even have lockers at our school. So that's just that's crazy. That was last year though. They don't do that anymore. I went to school with sunglasses on one time because for some reason my nerdy self wanted glasses, and the teacher got mad at me and told me to take them off. So I actually went to the doctor's office, or not the doctor, the whatever they're called. Yeah, the ocular assistants, and got some glasses because apparently I needed them. Now I never wear them ever because I don't really need them that much. Like my vision is trash, but it's not trash enough to need to wear glasses all the time. The only time I've ever need to use them is if there's like glare on the smart board or something, which is the teacher's fault for making the seats terrible and then opening the window. I don't want them. I wanted them when I was a little kid because I thought it was hilarious. I thought I thought it was one. I know. I no. Okay. I thought it would be the coolest thing in the world to let everybody see me in glasses all the time, get used to me wearing these glasses, and then every time I take them off every once in a while, I look like a whole different person. I thought that was the funniest thing in the world, how people look so different. And this kid, we're not going to talk about him that much, but he used to wear glasses all the time. And as soon as he took them off, ugliest person in the world. Absolutely fugly. But you know what? That's his problem. Y'all look like when you take your glasses off, your face looks naked. It looks empty. It feels like you have no eyebrows. That's the only way I can explain that. Oh yeah, it feels like you gotta like gums for a smile. No teeth. For some reason. That's the vibes I get. No eyelashes. Nah, those glasses change all your facial features. I swear. Like you just turn into some random NPC on the road. Like the cat down the road. Your glasses like transform you. How are your teachers not recognizing you? I'm about to reach 2 hours on this stream. That's a record for this year. Absolutely wonderful. And once I do that, I'm gonna end it because I should not be streaming anymore. My food is ice cold, like the ice wall. And I hear water, but there's no rain. It's the gutters that are like they're dispensing. I keep on seeing messages get held for review, and I've been ignoring it this whole time. Y'all talk about hot weather, but like the air quality. Actually, I can't even be talking about the air quality. I don't live in New York, but it got really bad even here. Oh, it is raining. I couldn't see it. Never mind. But 500 air quality index is wild. That's like deathly. I don't know how people were walking outside like everything was fine. Looking like a like apocalypse or something. Yeah, I'm about to end this soon. Very, very soon. Yeah, I'm about to go. I'm about to go. I'm gonna just wait till it says 2 hours because there's a couple seconds left. I mean, you know what? The smoke from the Canada wildfires, uh, they could go anywhere. I'm not gonna lie. So you guys might have hot weather and bad air quality, cause it's going to the west. Like all the smoke is going to the west now, and yeah, it's getting bad. It's not very Canada. That made no sense. We at 160. I actually. Okay, wait. Okay, I have 2%. So I'm about to end this stream. I have 2% battery. Okay. I'm gonna end the stream and eat my food. Yeah. I might stream again, maybe tomorrow, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough energy to stream again today. Plus, I gotta edit these met parts and try to figure out what to do with this thing. Yeah. Where'd the W come from? Okay. Okay, I'm gonna go. Bye, y'all. This was fun. Thank you. Yeah.